In the last video, I gave you all the reasons why you should buy an MPC One. In this video, I'm going to give you all the reasons why you probably shouldn't buy one. And I'm going to give you an alternative machine to buy. Can you guys guess what that is? Let's get it.
Mini clip.
What's up? This is the King O Caesar bringing you unboxings, tutorials, and gear reviews just like this one. So if you're new here, please consider subscribing and uppercut that bell notification button like old school Mortal Kombat. Oh yeah, now we're getting to what all you guys want to hear, all the negative stuff about the MPC One. And just remember, this is my perspective, so whatever is a con for me might not be for you, and whatever a pro for me might not be a pro for you. So just take everything I say with a grain of salt. But I think they're good reasons. Now, we all know the pads on the MPC One are smaller than the MPC Live and the other MPCs. So if you're used to the regular MPC pads and you like them full-size pads, you're not going to like the MPC One because the pads are smaller. And they're just a tiny bit stiffer than the regular MPC pads as well. But all in all, they feel very similar. But if you're a purist, if you're somebody who likes original MPC pads, then this machine is not for you. Now, another reason why you shouldn't buy the MPC One is that it has no Wi-Fi or Bluetooth connectivity. Now, this might not be a big deal to many, but for me, it was kind of huge because I like updating my MPC over Wi-Fi. I just did that today. I updated my MPC Live 2 to 2.11.4 over a Wi-Fi connection, and it was just truly easy. Now, another reason why Wi-Fi is great for the MPCs is because of Splice. Now, we all know that Splice is broken at the moment, so whenever Akai decides to fix this, I promise you it's going to be very convenient to upload your library through a Wi-Fi connection versus having to plug in an Ethernet cable to the MPC One to get all your samples into your MPC. Now, in the last video, I told you guys that the SD card slot in the front was amazing. I'm glad they put it there. I wish they would have one more USB port as well for an external hard drive if I would like, since you can't put an internal hard drive in this thing because it doesn't have a SATA port like the other MPCs do. Now, another reason why you shouldn't buy the MPC One is because it doesn't have a battery. Now, I know this doesn't matter to a lot of people, but if you're like me and you come from the MPC Lives, this is a huge deal. And I like to live in a world where you don't have to plug things in. I'm lazy like that. Don't judge me. Now, all that aside, the MPC One's form factor is perfect for portability. So I wish they would have put a battery in this thing because it probably would have been even more useful and better as far as functionality than the MPC Live. Now, the last reason why the MPC One is lacking is in I/O. The MPC One has one MIDI in and out. It has no phono inputs for those people who like to hook up record players the traditional way. It has one USB port, and it only has one pair of stereo outs. So depending on how you use your MPC, that could be a huge downside for you. Now that I told you guys the cons of the MPC One, can you guys guess what device I'm going to recommend to you guys? Let me know in the comment section below. I'm going to give you 5 seconds to answer. For you guys who guessed it, it's the MPC Live 2. Why do I recommend the MPC Live 2? Well, let me tell you. The MPC Live 2 is a great device, and I still think it's the best MPC out of the lineup for what you can do versus the money that you spend for it. The MPC Live 2 has 2 USB ports. It has a SATA bay where you can put internal storage up to 2 terabytes. It has 2 MIDI in and out ports. It has 3 stereo dedicated outputs. It also has dedicated line inputs and phono inputs switchable so you can hook up your record players if you want to. It comes with full-size MPC pads. Now, the MPC Live also comes with Wi-Fi connectivity, so it does the things that we talked about earlier, where you can update your MPC over a Wi-Fi connection, and you can also sync your Splice library over a Wi-Fi connection, which is very convenient. This MPC has a battery in it that lasts for hours. So that means you don't have to plug it up. On top of having speakers, means that all I need to do is bring this with me if I want to make music wherever I go. You know what that sounds like to me? That sounds like a W. Now the MPC One is still a great price, but if you save just a couple $100 more, you can get the MPC Live 2, which is a great value, like I said, for what you get out the box. So you guys tell me what you think in the comment section below. Do you think my cons were valid, or do you think they're a little Either way it goes, both of these machines are great MPCs. They run the MPC software well, and you can do whatever you need to do as far as music creation on either one of these devices. So I will have links in the description on where you can get either one of these if you're in the market to do so. One last thing, if you guys could please hit the like button for me and share this video with anybody you think would like to see this content. I have other videos, so check out this video. You guys stay safe, be blessed, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.